here we go again, another snowstorm. Well over a foot last night. I just got done snow blowing. It's been cold, 24 below a couple weeks ago, 20 below last week. Warm yesterday, but it's been snowing. Guy just plowed out those two driveways there. There's a car. So, oh well. So, let's do another video. Take you over here. I want to show you my dog. She loves to go out in the snow. We got back. She loves it. Well, an odd video today on Halloween. If you're old enough, you remember stuff like this. There's a trick-or-treat bag. When I was a kid, that's the bag we had. Not this exact one, but this model. My grandfather would go to the store and buy a few of them for the grandkids, and he'd take us out trick-or-treating. Oops. If you live in the New England area, these are very popular. Maybe in other parts of the country too, but... And we loved Halloween. It's changed. It's not like it was in the late 50s. This is late 50s to mid 60s. But if you're old enough, you remember that. And you also remember these. And I'll get up on a stool here. The camera's a little, it doesn't get too close. But if you remember these, that one's probably out west. These were used by homes. When you knocked on the door and said trick or treat, they'd put penny candy in here, 5, 6, 10, whatever. Pieces of penny candy, seal it up just by folding it over and throw it in your bag. Then when you got home, when you ate the candy, you threw these away. These are becoming extremely valuable now. They're just small bags. And you bought a package of them, maybe 20 in a pack. And then down here, this was a very popular one here. Everybody remembers this one. That was a very popular bag. These old trick-or-treat bags. Now this one's a popular bag too, but this is a big one. It's a large bag. And there's this one here in a larger bag here. That is, you wouldn't be trick-or-treating with these bags. These are just bags they threw penny candy in. And when I was a kid, you didn't get small candy bars. You got full-size candy bars. Or you got penny candy. And I have a bunch of these, so let me just move the stool over because I'm not tall enough to... Here's some more. And when you saw this in early October, you went to the store and you saw these being sold, or the full-size candy bars in a box on the shelf in the store would have a decoration like this, you started to get excited because free candy was coming. And generally, Halloween and Easter was the only time you were allowed candy in my time. Parents didn't allow candy back then. There's another one. You probably, if you're old enough, you probably remember seeing some of these. This one here is a rare one. I've never seen this before. You'll notice all of these are 3 colors: white, black, and orange. This one is missing the white. That's a pretty rare one. All these penny. Now, you know, it says trick or treat. Now, what they were supposed to do is if they didn't give you a treat, they were to trick you. And we would knock on doors, and once in a while there would be some type of trick, but you didn't get a treat. If they gave you a treat, they didn't give you a trick. Tricks were very rare. Of course, they just put candy in your bag. There's that other one that's more popular. People will remember that one. For some reason, some were more popular than others. Trick or treat. So if you're old enough, you will remember. I just have them framed. I mean, they're becoming very valuable. Anything from the 50s and early to mid 60s is slowly coming into play as more valuable and collectible. We threw these away. Once you were done the candy, you throw it in the garbage. And this bag, as I said, this would have been the one you carried as a trick-or-treater to fill up. Now when you got home, your dad would throw the candy on the floor and just under the disguise of saying, well, I want to make sure that there are no needles or razor blades in your candy bar for safety. And then for some reason, some of the good candy ended up missing as he stashed it away for himself, which was okay. So again, collectible now. You still can find them, but slowly but surely they're going away, and I'm not sure if they still use these. I doubt it. Trick or treat. Thanks for watching.